for.
Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I want to plant these peas. I didn't buy them. Sometime we were talking with my mom and she told me that peas never disappoint. So I want to try this one out in my kitchen garden. I got these ones, by the way, I got these ones from where I get my groceries. The person who sells me groceries usually sells peas. So these are the pieces that are left after he has sold the peas. So let's do the planting. This big piece of pea that has already grown, I didn't plant them. I just found them there and they are growing. And when I got the other pieces, I thought it's good I plant them together so that when I'll be harvesting, at least I'll have something reasonable. I can harvest something reasonable to cook together. Mostly I'm planting so that I can cook white rice. Yeah, that is what I love with peas because you don't need so much when you're cooking something like white rice. So if you've ever planted using a panga, is it called a panga or a machete? Yeah, you've ever done, we used to do this in where I come from, we do it when planting beans. And it's a very simple exercise because you don't have to use a djembe. A djembe seems to be so tiresome. So you just plant them like this, like what I'm doing. All you need to check out is the spacing. You just have to check out the spacing so that because when the peas grow, they're going to spread. They usually spread, so you need to give them space for that. I still have my helper here trying to confuse me because he needs the panga. He's telling me to give him the panga and then he return it to me after he's done. I don't know what he wants to do with it. But all in all, let's do the planting. It's an exercise that takes a very short time. In fact, I did this exercise at afternoon after going to buy supper. That is when I got the peas, and then I I just said that I'm not going to keep them any longer. So it's in the afternoon I decided to plant them.
Your way back home. Until you find your way back home.
My piece of land is not that big. In fact, it's a space. It's not even a piece of land. This is a small space that have I have decided to do kitchen garden, and I thought why not plant these peas. This is just me trying to balance this life. I just want to see how it's going to turn out because it does not need so much. All peas need is to put them in ground, and whenever it rains, they just pop out and they start growing. That's the beauty of peas and planting peas. They don't require much. They're not like any other crop that is going to require a lot for it to grow. I was out for 1 week and just look at how my kitchen garden looks like. Oh my goodness, it's that bad. But there's one thing that is good with it because the peas that we planted, they have grown. They have really grown and they're so big. These ones, you can see my peas, they're grown. You can see them. Wow. But now we still need to do some weeding because we cannot stay like this. You can see how big my manavos are. We have to pluck them. Oh, they are so big. Just check them out. The kales are big. They're very grown. This is spinach. This is 1 week after manure application, and I had to go somewhere. These are the results that I get after I'm back. This is 1 week after we applied the manure. You can see the onions. They're really doing great. The spinach, they're so big. You can see them. This is how well the manure works with the farm. It's very friendly. We still have to do some job. There's still some work to be done. You can see how big my mangoes are. I need to pluck these. I need to cook them. I'm even feeling like cooking them right now. So this is the results after 1 week of manure application. And then after applying the manure, I then planted the peas. And this is how the kitchen garden looks like. So I'm so happy that you're doing great. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is to see you in my next video.